E-portfolios can help students make a smooth transition into the next stage of their careers. Southampton Solent University have integrated the Mahara e-portfolio system with their virtual learning environment. The university encourages students to use their e-portfolios to prepare for job applications.
Let's have a look at a photo book there. Now, this is a great opportunity to show the photographs you take.
E-portfolios enable somebody to show what they're good at and to give a flavour of their creativity.
I do like the fact that you can document your videos, podcasts, radio work and your written work, so it gives you the opportunity to display everything, whereas a standard paper CV is only a piece of paper.
Employers are often cited as saying that they can't find graduates with the appropriate mix of skills that they're looking for. Using an e-portfolio, they'll be able to evidence those skills.
The implementation of e-portfolios at Solent University was championed by Barbara Lee.
Staff started with paper-based systems and PDP. We've taken a staged approach to e-portfolios because what we're doing is making it fit within the VLE to create career resources for students.
Mahara has been configured to work seamlessly with Solent University's careers advice pages.
Something I've worked quite hard on is to get an easy-to-use user interface. We don't want to sign on twice, we don't want to have to go here, there and everywhere. The look and feel of it has been changed to look Solent. At every stage that the student's using the system, they've got careers advice and links directly back into the careers services, online help. Mahara provided that opportunity. We could modify it, customise it, make it our own.
E-portfolios were piloted in selected modules prior to full implementation.
We did a mock-up of what it could look like. The lecturers loved it. They saw how easy it was to build. We inducted about 120 students. We gave them some ideas of spicing up their pages, and away they went.
Introducing the e-portfolio not only gave them somewhere where they could create their own web pages, their eCV effectively, but it also gave them some walled garden social network tools, file storage tools, publication tools. A safe place for students to have their own personal environment to get on with their work and then publish that work.
The students leaving this university are going to a world which is a lot more digital, and having the tools to be able to collect online digital artefacts is going to be something they'll need.
There were students telling us in the research that, okay, I could go and make my own website, I could do something on MySpace or whatever, but having something that's got a Solent brand at the bottom looks more professional when I put it in front of an employer.
And so a student can now create their CV and their e-portfolio. They can then send the tag to careers and say to the careers officer, I'm coming for an interview, this is what I've done. So you can actually now nicely rehearse the whole of the interview process with a student.
And it isn't always necessary for students to actually publish their e-portfolios.
They can use it as somewhere where they've stored all their information, they've stored all the courses they've been on, they've stored their reflections. They could almost practice competency-based questions on their e-portfolio. It's a safe environment for them to practice, and then when it comes to actually applying for a job on an online application form, they can then transfer the information from their e-portfolio to the application form.
What we are trying to do is get every student to create an online CV. By the time they get to the third year, they would have collected enough information to make really good job applications. It's getting quite exciting. Every year they come up with something really, really good. And it's just getting better and better. And I think as the portfolio is getting better, they're also finding new ways to use it. Light the touch paper and retire. In 6 months, the students have learnt so much more about online skills that light the touch paper, retire, and you will see that they can do it.